Hey everybody! Alright, we've got some information. So this is apparently supposed to come from the DB Longinus flyer, apparently. And I'm assuming it is. Where else would it come from? I can't actually show the image, but I can show the silhouettes that have been modified to show it in the video. Yeah, but let's talk about it. The release is supposed to be October 2nd, 2021, so mark it on your calendars. It's really early. I'm very surprised, but there's supposed to be 2 releases for October, so it seems extremely likely that we're going to get one probably early October and probably one mid-October. Now, the text that says on the flyer, because unfortunately I can't show the actual image, is apparently supposed to say Super Powerful Special Starter. That's why it would say SP, which makes sense. Now, apparently it's supposed to come with 3 bays and a launcher. Now for the first one, obviously since the glow around it on the flyer is blue, we can safely assume that this is a Valkyrie Evo. And honestly, this would make a lot of sense to me, just considering it gives off the same vibes that we had from Z Achilles that got the Extend Plus upgrade to then after when we had from Winning Valkyrie to Chose Z Valkyrie. I feel like this could make some sense, and especially if you consider the original Savior, and if you consider releases that were in July that eventually got an evolution, like for an example, Venom Diabolos, Master Diabolos, Variant Lucifer, Lucifer the End, I'm trying to think, well, all the dates have really varied with July stuff that eventually got an Evo, but you get the idea. Either way, this would line up, and honestly, like, they have to sell it somehow, so, you know. I don't know the shape at all. The shape looks very weird, and at first I thought that Ifrit was in this actual lineup, but the thing is that the Ifrit in the anime, unless for some reason, again, there's some big error with the model or something like that, it does not match it. I do not think it is on the B-191, or maybe I'm wrong, and maybe it's something. Who knows? Valkyrie is speculating and saying that apparently Magma Ifrit is supposed to be there, and they talk about the quad drive layer and the Sequex disc, but this is probably, again, speculation. So that's why I say that part of the video is giving the information, and the other one is probably speculation, because we don't know. Now, before we move on to the next one, there is a launcher, and I'm assuming this is maybe Ilya's launcher that they're doing. I don't exactly know what else they could do with the launchers. I'm trying to think. Now, the thing is that the launcher, I have literally no clue. Let me try to see. The thing is that they could definitely do this because the recolors of the launchers they've given us, the free one, the base is orange, not yellow, so they haven't done a yellow base yet. Now, what is it? What is the red thing called again? We've gotten that red top before. It was on the original set, so maybe it's a solid red or something. I don't know. They could probably just give us like a recolor of our launcher, which I think could make some sense. Now, the other ones is where it gets a little bit wacky. Now, the thing is, we obviously know one has to be Savior because it is literally in the shape of Savior, so I guess it's a Savior recolor we're getting. Now, to be honest, I'll take it, you know? I don't know when they were going to do a Savior recolor, but I'll take it, considering the fact that it seems like they are doing it, so fair enough. Now, the one that we can see there, I have no idea what it is. My only guess is that maybe this is Rashad's Bay? Now, if we recall, there was a HASBRO listing which was Glory Ragnar? Now, obviously, it could be a different name or whatever, but, you know, it could potentially maybe be Rashad's Bay, because the thing is that HASBRO name, GR, matches with the initials of Rashad, which is RG. Even if they have to modify the symbols or whatever, because don't forget, and a lot of people forget this for some reason, that even if something has the same letters or whatever, TT will sometimes modify it and use a different letter to spell it, that way it doesn't get confusing. So even if Ragnar would be RG, they could just give it like a different R. Or even if Glory is, or even if G is already taken from Guilty, they can just modify and give a different symbol for G. That's how it be sometimes. But again, this is a wait and see. I have no idea. I've seen speculation saying, oh, it's a new Phoenix, because we don't know. We basically see a silhouette, and it's just like throwing a darts playing Guess Who on what it is. So, I don't know. Have fun speculating in the comments. I have no idea on the price. I assume it's probably 5,000 to 6,000 yen, around that ballpark. Because it's basically 3 bays and a launcher, so it's definitely going to be expensive. But here's to hoping that it is the most likely a new Valkyrie, and parts in it are good. And the next time we'll get information on this, unless somehow it gets revealed early, is supposed to be, what's the official picture date? September 14th. So unless something gets revealed a little bit sooner than that, we'll probably see Koro images or whatever. We can safely assume that that's going to be it, though. I am very curious to see how this season is going to develop. The Ifrit especially. It is ever so curious. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos of news and information. I'm not going to take up all your time for like a pointless 10-minute discussion. Just like, comment, support the channel, please. And thanks for watching. Have an amazing day.